So I can look to see how we did later. Still gonna put some music on, cause you know what? What the hell? I'm not gonna put it as loud as we have been.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Nobody else wants to do it, then it's their own loss. Kind of hard to tell if you're fast or not when nobody else is on the track. That's what the point of this whole thing was. But whatever. People's loss if they don't want to try it out, right?
That lap time was 16.9. You're currently 0.2 off your best. Your lap time was 16.2. That lap was a 16.2. That lap time was 16.3. That puts you 0.1 off your best. That was a 16.3. You're now 0.1 slower than your best. That lap was a 16.1.
Alright, let's try some adjustments. Try a little bit tighter returning radius. A little bit more of an offset. See what we get from that.
All clear. Push now. Watch your speed.
If anybody's watching this stream, you can go on to the hosted sections, and under hosted section there's Iracing Turkey Derby practice. There's an 8 o'clock one for the street stocks, and there is a 9 o'clock one for the tour mods. The password is WALL with the capital
That lap was a
W.
16.5. You're now 0.4 off your best.
Tomorrow is Iracing Turkey Derby. I'm not
That was a
holding it.
16.3. That puts you 0.2 slower than your best.
This part of it. Oh, a little tight. Let's try going back and keeping it with a little bit of degree. What if we go up 2, keep it at 4, see how it feels with even more.
The pit exit looks clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
10 is probably good. Well, actually, let's try the offset. I don't know if I like that offset. How do you get quicker? Practice. How do you get better? Practice. I'm the only one in the practice, so it's their own fault.
The pit exit looks clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Maybe we'll get more people in the tour mods, but it's all their fault, not mine at this point.
You've just done a 16.3. You're currently 0.2 off your best.
No, I think the original setup is the best in this. Let's go back. Twelve to 1.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
I mean, definitely makes you know. I hope that James can actually get some people into racing in this league, because it's hard to get people to show up. Oh, that's actually a lot better. You come in lower.
Your lap time was a 16.1. You're less than a tenth off your best.
That is a lot better. Can't come in that hard though.
Your last lap time was a 16.7. You're currently 0.6 off your best.
Okay.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Watch your speed. That last lap was a 16.2. That puts you 0.1 slower than your best. You've just done a 16.2. You're now 0.1 off your best.
Let's see what this does for the heck of it. Let's go all the way down.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh man, this is gonna be tight.
Your lap time was 16.1.
Really don't matter. Kind of seems like all the adjustments don't do much. Gotta make sure
that lap time was 16.3. You're now 0.2 off your best.
Drift. sure the car doesn't drift.
That lap time was 17.5. You're currently 1.4 seconds slower than your best.
We're gonna stay right here with this.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. What's your speed limit in the pits? That last lap was a 16.1. You're less than a tenth off your own pace. That was a 16.0.
In slower, out harder. Oh, it's gonna be not so good. But we did figure something out. 15.9, that's our best. It's our best. I have no idea when anybody
All clear
else
on pit exit. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Nobody's here. The next hour, the tour mods will be the first time I tried them, so.
That lap was a 16.0. Your last lap time was a 16.3. That puts you 0.3 off your best. You've just done a 16.0. You're less than a tenth of a second off your best. You've just done a 15.9. Your lap time was a 15.9. You're less than a tenth off your best. You've just done a 16.6. You're currently 0.7 slower than your best. That was a 16.0. You're now 0.1 off your best.
Okay.
That lap was a 16.3. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
I wonder how you can find out what a good time is for. Quit for a minute. Come back. We're gonna go see what a good time is, what they won with the last time they raced here. So let's go to the member site. Let's see, results. My series results. Street stocks. Could find my results. What if I don't want my results? Series stats maybe. Let's see. But it isn't right there. The last one. It's been a while since I raced there, huh? I don't think we're gonna come up with a result. No. Damn it. Let's see if anybody else has joined us. Let's rejoin it and see if anybody has come back on. Oh, there's some guys. Some good high ratings there. I'm seeing them on here though. Oh, there he is.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Watch your speed. Your quickest overall.
Yeah, because nobody else has gone out yet.
That lap was a 16.1. Can you confirm you're okay, please, Eric?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. The guy behind has just done a 16.8. You've just done a 15.9.
Phew, it's a tricky little track. To
Pit exit's clear. Watch your speed limit in the pits. You're quickest overall. That lap time was 16.1. P2, you're currently 0.2 off the pace. The leader has just done a 15.9. That last lap was a 16.0. You're now 0.3 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 16.1.
It's a tricky little track.
P2. You're currently 0.2 off the pace. That was a 16.2. You've just done a 16.3. What's your speed? Look out for the pit speed limit. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. You're now 0.2 off the pace. That was a 16.0. You're now 0.2 off the pace. You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 16.0. You're currently 0.2 off the pace. You've just done a 16.0. The pit exit's clear. What's your speed limit in the pits? That puts you 0.1 off the pace. Your lap time was a 16.1. That puts you 0.3 off the leader's pace. That was a 16.2.
Coming up on your... Hold your line, clear up high.
You're currently 0.4 off the pace. Your last lap time was a 16.3. The leader's just done a 15.8. That lap time was 16.2. You're now 0.3 off the pace. That lap was a 16.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That puts you 0.1 off the leader's pace.
Whew. He just got a 15.3. Damn. Wow, that's a good lap.
Exit's clear. Push. Watch your speed. Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching. The guy behind has just done a 16.2. You're currently 0.5 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 16.3. The guy behind has just done a 16.1. The guy behind has just done a 16.1. That lap time was 16.2. Your lap time was 16.1. You're now 0.1 off the pace.
Bam.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. That last lap was a 16.2. You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. You 0.2 off the pace.
Whew.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
These guys are getting good. With that said, No, that was good. Let's see what happens if we do a little offset. Maybe help us turn.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Problem is we don't really know what fast is.
You're currently 0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 16.0.
Kind of like the 4% offset because it helps you just turn it just a little bit.
That lap was a 15.9.
I check.
Gotcha.
Yep.
You're now 0.1 off the pace. You've just done a 15.9. The guy behind has just done a 15.9.
Not that I know what a good lap here is.
It's all new to me too. It's my
Take care,
first
there's
time
a
at
car
top.
approaching. Was a 16.1. That puts you 0.2 off the pace. Your lap time was a 16.0.